Hey everybody, it's Laurie. I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I have pre-shuffled this deck already. Oh, the Tower. Of course the Tower wants to come out. It came out like 3 times in my last reading, but so did the Sun 3 times in the last reading, which was the daily for today, which I haven't decided if I'm going to call surprise or surprised, or you really don't see this one coming. So look for that daily message, because I'm having a feeling it's going to tie right in here with this uplifting reading all about you, which we're going to get right into. Okay, let's see who we are focused on today. Let me get these out here. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that brings you back in the future. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you more than you will ever know. I love your support. I love this community. All right, guys, let's see what is truly magical about you. Look at this. Truly magical. You can't get more magical than the Lovers, right? Other than the Magician, maybe. Oh, my goodness. You are whole. You're complete. You know how to give love and receive love with a gracious heart and soul. You are in communion completely with your higher spirit. You are whole. You're intuitive. You're creative. You're abundant. You have a beautiful life. You just are living a beautiful, beautiful life. Okay, that does not mean you are without troubles. It does not mean that you do not have issues. No, this just means that your attitude towards life is absolutely beautiful. And because you live this way, things that other people think of as being major mountains to overcome, you consider them just, oh, another blip in the matrix or whatever I got to deal with. No big deal. You can overcome anything that is put in your path, because you know how to trust yourself, the universe, your higher power. I love this energy. You are in communion. That's all I can say. You're in communion. You're in alignment. You're whole, complete, and you give beautifully as well as receive beautifully. A lot of people can give, but they don't know how to receive. Okay? And then all of a sudden they're sitting there saying, oh, why am I so drained? Why isn't anybody giving to me? Because you haven't asked. Okay? You personally had figured out that in order to receive, you have to give, but you have to say what you need in return. Very nice. Beautiful, magical quality about yourself. In balance, in harmony, in communion, in alignment. Perfect. Love it. All right. What have you overcome in the past that you should be proud of? What have you, no, not overcome. What have you accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? We have the Illusionist, the Knight of Pentacles. You have learned not to rush the process. You have learned that the journey to getting to the destination is where the true happiness, the true bliss, the true magic happens. Absolutely. And that's why you're in alignment, why you are in harmony with everything. You are not the Knight of Wands rushing in, ready to take charge and make things happen and burning bridges and all that wonderful stuff. No. I know burning bridges is not wonderful. I'm being sarcastic. You here, the Knight of Pentacles represents the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, okay? However, he's enjoying the journey. He's not in a rush to get to where he's got to be. He's got what he needs in his hands. He's holding his pentacle. He's saying life is good. I can enjoy my journey. I can take my time getting to where I need to be, okay? You learned that at some point. You definitely accomplished this with something, okay? So something in your past may have been rushed, and then when you got to the end goal, you were like, wow, that wasn't satisfying. But you know what? I remember that day that this happened, and oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And that's when you realized that it's not the final destination. It's not the getting of the $5,000 a day. It's not the being the author that's up on stage. It's the process. Okay, it's the journey of getting there, the people that you encounter along your way, the epiphanies that come to you as you're traversing from here to your destination. Oh, that's a major accomplishment. So few people actually ever understand that. And you've got it. You understand it. You're enjoying, and that's how you are able to be so in tune, because you had this realization at some point in your life. You were disappointed with the end result. Okay, let's clarify that. Say you had set a goal to become a world famous author, okay? Writing a story about your life. All right. So you worked day and night, and you met people, and people came into your life offering help and information, and then you struggled, and you spent hours and days and weeks and months just typing away and rewriting and editing, and and then you get there. Somebody says, wow, this book is beautiful. Let's get you up on stage and have the world recognize you. And you hit that stage, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, what do I do next? I've accomplished this. Wow, this is kind of a letdown. And then you're looking back at the whole thing and you're like, oh, I would not want to do that again. I would not want to go through that. That was too much work. That was painful. No, don't do that to yourself. You did not. That may have been what happened to you that woke you up to the fact that you don't want to live your life that way, that you want to enjoy the process, because you know that that's what life is about. It's about what happens day in and day out on our journey to our destination. So you know how to be happy right here. You know how to set your intentions. I want to be an author someday. And you sit there and you find the joy in every step of the process. It's not always easy. Absolutely not. But you figured that out. You figured out that the good and the bad and the ugly are what makes getting to the final destination worthwhile. Good for you. All right, what kind of impact do you have on the world around you? 10 of Swords. You share from your experiences in written form or spoken form how to move past, how to release negativity, okay? Negative situations, how to move past things that have happened to you. So again, I'm hearing you're showing people how to experience the process, enjoy the journey, okay? So to put the burden down, to take the lesson from the situation and say, I'm not going to be caged in by this process, okay? I'm going to take this knowledge and I'm going to use it to my advantage, and I'm going to enjoy the journey. I'm going to spend a few moments right here after I've accomplished something good and just enjoy it. And that, when you do that, you impact other people that way. They see you doing that. They feel your peace, your calm, your willingness to release the past. Take the lesson and learn and enjoy it. Sit with it, okay? Yeah, too many times we set a goal for ourselves, and instead of being thankful and appreciative of the accomplishments that you're making along the way, like say you just wrote 10 pages in your book. 10 pages is huge. You should be sitting back and saying, oh my gosh, I just got 10 pages down. That feels so good. I'm looking forward to the next 10, but I need a break right now to just sit with this and be happy with that. Okay? That is enjoying the journey. Instead of, while you're working, instead of somebody, okay, if somebody interrupts you, instead of being upset by that interruption, you embrace it, because you know intuitively that you were meant to take this break either to refresh or to be inspired. Okay? And so you impact the people around you by showing them this. Now, this may be a career that you're doing something that you actually are focused on trying to do. But I'm also getting that that's mostly just by people watching you, seeing you, experiencing life through your journey, okay? And you don't put on this everything's perfect in life thing going on here, like so many social medias. No, life is not perfect. You have to have the contrast, and you show people the contrast. Hey, it's a great day today. You know, we're moving along. Everything's going great. That's a rewind, by the way. Actually, no, we started off great, but now we've had a flat tire. Now we've had a radiator leak. Now we've had whatever. Okay, it's reality. But you just sit there and say, okay, so that happened. I know how to deal with it. I'll deal with it. It's not life-threatening. It's not life-ending. We'll deal with it. And you show people how to go about that. I did just get a strong sense of showing people a strong message. I'm sorry. Spirit wants to recognize people who prepare other people for emergencies. Whatever type of emergencies. You could be a kindergarten teacher teaching children how to plan at home a fire escape route. You could be an EMT showing people how to perform CPR. You could be a disaster relief person prepping people to what to do after the disaster. It can be anything, but Spirit wants to recognize that you may have that impact on people out there. Okay? All right, what's a talent or skill that you have that we should know about? The Seven of Pentacles. Yes, that you're very good at taking the time to see where you're at in your life, in your journey. What do you enjoy doing? What do you not enjoy? What lesson can I learn from this? Okay. Usually we see 7 pentacles and we see the person leaning on the rake or whatever it is and contemplating, okay, what it is about life, so that their life in particular. So you are very, very good at doing this. Taking stock of where you're at, enjoying the journey. And that's what the 7 of Pentacles is all about. It's the journey, okay? This is how far I've come. This is what I've built up. Now, what would I like to do next, okay? What do I want to keep? What do I want to get rid of? I love that. Very good. It fits beautifully with the rest of this. All right, what is something that you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? We've got Hernie the Hunter here, the Chariot, okay? Making decisions that you know are your own, okay? Deciding for yourself what direction you want to take your life. So here you are assessing it, okay? Here you are enjoying the journey. Here you are accessing your journey. And here you are making the decision of where you want to go next. What is your heart's desire, okay? And that's how the Chariot moves, is through your determination, through your desire. What direction do you want to take your life? Beautiful. Don't ever stop leading your own life, guiding yourself, deciding for yourself what direction you're going to take, okay? And enjoying the journey. We've got the Chariot here. This is all about travel in the sense of it could be physical travel, but this is more that journey of life, the fool's journey, okay? All right, let's see what we've got to end. Look at this, the Sojourner, the Traveler, King of Cups, okay? The Speaker of Truth. The King of Mirrors, the King of Cups. Cups are all about your emotions, okay? And the King of Cups is in control of his emotions. So you're not dictated by reactions. You know how to respond instead of react. But I'm getting here that you're a truth speaker. You're a traveler. You spread the word. You share this knowledge with others. You're definitely not somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, but you definitely have a lot of love to offer. Very giving, caring person. Love this message. Absolutely love it for you. All right, let's go ahead and see what Spirit Animal Oracle messages we have by Colette Baron Reed today. Oh, yes, if this message is resonating, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up on these particular messages means that you're honoring whoever this person is, okay? So if you think that this person is deserving of a thumbs up and recognition, go ahead, give them a thumbs up, please. If it's your message, go ahead and claim it in the comments below. We would love to recognize you even further. Also, if you are considering subscribing to the channel, please do so. We would love to have you as part of our awesome community, and it truly is an amazing community that we have here. And don't forget to hit that bell note, the little bell, so that you know when all 3 of the daily messages come out. There's a general reading, there's always an uplifting reading every day, and then there's one random reading. I mean, I've got them, they come out the same for each week, but weekly, whatever. Okay, let's see where we are at today. We've got 2 that came out with this one. Oh, 2 wild animals here. We have 27, Fox Spirit, Think on Your Feet, and then 16, Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. Yeah. If you didn't catch today's daily message, you may want to go check that out. I don't know if I told you about it yet or not, but look, we have 26 and 27 now. 26 is Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. There is something coming your way. Something that you are not expecting, okay? And 5, a rebirth is assured. Okay. All right. So you definitely are going to be between 2 places for a little while, okay? And you're going to have to think fast. You may be required to take action pretty quickly. I'm definitely feeling something here. There's message in the protection message instead of the, let's see what that says. Let me make sure I've got the right one. Nope, I was on Frog Spirit. Let's go to the protection message here. Are you camouflaging yourself to avoid intimacy? Perhaps you are being too clever for your own good and playing games to protect yourself. Being dishonest with yourself or others can become isolating and create obstacles to true connection. Fox Spirit calls you to be attuned to what is happening within you and around you so that your quick thinking and creativity can lead you to better relationships and situations. You are called to use your Fox Spirit beneficially rather than in ways that keep you from experiencing what you want. This is definitely a protection message for those of you who are saying, I want to be here, but I'm not. Okay, I want to have these connections. I want to be in tune with myself. I want to, okay, so this is for those people that are saying that. Or perhaps right now you are realizing that a situation is trickier than it appears on the surface. This is for everyone else. And you are afraid to make a move in case it turns out to be a mistake. Fox Spirit is here to remind you that when you are in alignment with the Great Spirit, which most of you are, whoever this is for, the answers and solutions can come quickly and you can trust them. Don't overthink a situation in order to avoid the challenge of facing a difficult truth. Fox Spirit's creative nature will always be there to guide you and help you to move quickly into better circumstances. Okay, there is something here with the divine detours too. So we're going to check that out real quick. All right. All right, it says, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next correct action and the correct choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations that will teach you lessons that you may have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of a little bit of failure before you can experience success. A need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, the love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Okay, there is all those blessings are coming in for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern that you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life that you are intending to co-create, being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you right now. Right now. It's right here. It's ready for you to take advantage of. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, okay? If somebody interrupts you, don't get upset with it. To develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires, okay? Having to have it your way. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track, okay, to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the very best for you. Trust in divine order right now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. This is exactly what I was saying earlier about if someone interrupts you, okay? It's meant to be a blessing. It's meant to be inspiring. So something really good is happening here. All right, protection message. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit, forgetting to enjoy the journey to get to the destination. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you right now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, understand that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the ideas of how you want it to work or the timing that you want it to work in, okay? Something better is beckoning, but you have to enjoy the process. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been, okay, difficult, crazy, detours, whatever, okay, you were on the right path all along. And to enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. That is what I keep hearing. Okay. And most of you do, and most of you understand that. So I'm not preaching to the choir. Well, I may be preaching to the choir, I guess. But there are some that really need to understand that, okay? So that we've got 5, 6, 7. We also have, if you take one away from here, from 6, you have 5, 5, 5. We're in linear order here, okay? Awesome. We have Humpback Whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. That's what you're doing here. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. I love that. That is where you're at. You are aligned. You are whole. You are singing your song. B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything that you touch. Be open to receiving your blessings, the sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Queen or king, does not matter. Okay. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Actually, I'm being told we need to get you a universal folk oracle message or two. Let's give this a quick shuffle there. Oh, okay. All right. What a beautiful message. I love this. I'm very happy for whoever is in that total alignment here. Capable of sharing, knowing, caring, taking the time and enjoying the journey. That's what life is all about. 2 more shuffles here, Spirit. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of messages today. All right. So the first one out. Oh, there's something in this. Okay. Manifest, dreams, journaling, the moon, sleep. Okay. Card 40. Then we have card 20, so 20, 40. Oh my gosh, 20, 40, 30. 4 and 9. All right, so we have echoes, ancient culture, roots, and customs. And actually, we're going to do it this way. True calling, your life path through direction, card 30. Then we have crystalline, energy, wonder, alive, and beauty, card number 4. And then we have healing, cleanse, hydrate, dissolve, and purify. All right, these are all messages of self-care, okay? Spirit is saying some of you need to remember to self-care. I'm going to read number 4. These are quick. My neighbor just started a fire, so now I'm going to start coughing. I'm sorry. My window is open and the smoke's coming right in. All right, so amethyst is the crystal associated with us. It says the energy and synergy of nature and all things that manifest will point to a greater communication with yourself. Be gently aware of the subtle energies in all things and be in wonder of creation. The girl in the card accepts the wonderful gifts of nature, the company of our silent sentient beings, the power of amethyst and citrine to balance higher and lower vibrations, and the spectrum of the rainbow touching down to light the earth. These are all great reminders of the perception and vision for our glorious senses to work with. It is time to celebrate the aliveness and energies vibrating through our cosmos. Bring awareness into each observation today. That's exactly what most of you do, okay? Something is coming your way here. It may require you to take action quickly, to think quickly, but also to trust in where you're at right now and where you're going to be. You will be fine. Just enjoy the journey. That's what this in-between is all about. Something new and beautiful and blessed is going to come out of whatever is transitioning and transforming for you. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, channel fans, whoever you may be, you're always welcome here. Until our energy crosses again, I wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.